Tentacles. That's what I saw when I felt the energy behind the card for this Valentine's Day reading for all signs. Now, the card that we have on the board is the Two of Pentacles reversed. What does that have to do with tentacles? Like what I saw was octopus tentacles. Octopus as an animal has to do with control, has to do with manipulation and very grabby and very intelligent. So that might be some of the energy that some of y'all have to deal with for Valentine's Day, is somebody who is controlling like an octopus, someone who demands a lot. Maybe your partner, maybe they need to be wined, dined, they need a box of chocolates, maybe they're high maintenance, and so there's that sense of like being enwrapped, like trapped by octopus tentacles. Two of Pentacles reversed is, it can be a lot of things, but in terms of the octopus, it is like trying to get away, really. Trying to get the tentacle off of you, trying to pull the tentacle off. All right, on the bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Swords. So some of you guys have normalized this. Some of you guys have gotten so used to this kind of dynamic in your relationship, or in any relationship, doesn't even have to be romantic, where somebody controls you and you are like wrapped in their tentacles, okay? That you don't even notice that you're totally controlled and totally enveloped in this other person. You don't see it. Now, if this isn't you, this could just be somebody in your life who is like this, and you're just getting this reading. It's going to be information for you about that person. Let's see what other cards we have. Queen of Cups, Judgment. Okay, so this is that person. This is the octopus person who all they do is they tighten their grip, right? Queen of Cups is like, the octopus doesn't actually attack the person. It sits passively, Queen of Cups, and it slowly tightens its grip. And it makes a judgment call. On Valentine's Day, you're probably particularly feeling captured, right? Because you can't get out of it, because it's Valentine's Day, and that's a great excuse for somebody who is like this to be even more like this. So be careful, I guess. Be careful, because Valentine's Day is a great excuse for somebody who's already very enveloping to get worse. Let's see what's on the bottom. Oh, we already saw what's on the bottom. Let's pull oracle cards. See what other information we can uncover about this. See what else there is. Any more information about the octopus and Valentine's Day in general for all signs. Anything else here? Any more information? We are going to pull advice after this. So this is just information. Okay. Wow, the eye reversed. The eye reversed, man. So this person either doesn't notice what they're doing, or you don't notice what they're doing. You've normalized this behavior. You don't notice how much they have you wrapped around their little finger, how much they basically control your life, your how much of your reality is controlled by them. Wow, holy shit. Virgo is control. Virgo is the sign of control. And we have the Hand. This person controls you. You're like their puppet. Or someone is someone else's puppet. And like I said, Valentine's Day is just a great time for this to get amped up, right? To get amped up. And the foot is acceleration. So it's like, yeah, man. And for this person, it's almost like it's never enough, because everything is just an opportunity to tighten the tentacles. So it doesn't matter what you give them. You could give them the world. Look, you've given them the city. I don't think they see. I don't even think they're thankful. It's just like, oh, you've met these expectations? Cool. Then we're going to tighten the grip. The tentacles tighten. That's it. That's all you get for a reward. The Ship reversed. The Ship reversed, the actual ship means distance. The Ship reversed is you don't get distance. You don't get a second to yourself, because this, like I said, this person controls you. You can't breathe. You can't do something on your own. This is a need for distance. Actually, the Ship reversed is a need for some distance from this person, because this person is suffocating. That's the word, suffocating. All right, let's pull advice and see what you guys can do about how you can deal with this person, what you can do about it. Any advice here for the collective, all signs, everybody? Now, maybe if you have a perfectly healthy relationship, and this is a message just saying, this is the energy that you could come upon you, you know, just be prepared. Like maybe this Valentine's Day, everybody's going to be a little bit like an octopus. Everybody's going to try to be a little more controlling. Let's see. Any advice? Any advice? Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords, Five of Cups, and the Star. It's like, don't deal with the problem on Valentine's Day. That's the advice here. Don't deal with the problem on Valentine's Day because, I mean, yeah, you kind of are screwed on Valentine's Day. It's like this person has a card, what do you call that? A blank card, a blank check to do whatever the frick they want and be kind of as annoying as they want. And so pick a different day. It's like, pick your battles, pick the timing for your battles. It's not the right time to address this on Valentine's Day. If you're dealing with somebody like this, you're just gonna have to like cater to them a little bit for now because it's too late. This is something that can be addressed at another time. Five of Wands, the Hierophant. Yeah, it's saving it for a more appropriate day. Saving it for a more appropriate day. And then being victorious as the Emperor, if the timing's right. All right, let's pull Oracle cards for advice and see if there's any other advice here for you guys. Any other advice here for the collective? Any other advice regarding the octopus and Valentines? Any other advice? Queen, okay. The Queen is control, autonomy. It is super, having actually power over other people too. So it's power and control. So we've got the Queen and the number 4. This is the advice. It's like have control over your own self, over your own, 4 is like your room, right? It's like, man, this is boundaries. This is like, establish boundaries for yourself. Establish a place, a time and place where you can do your own thing, okay? Like a time and or place where you can do your own thing. Maybe this is like your garage. Maybe this is just an afternoon. Like every week you have a day of the week that's your day that you get to do your own thing. That's what this is. Where it's like you have control over what happens within the boundary of your space, the number 4. On the bottom is Capricorn. So again, this isn't a problem that is like new, and it's also a problem that's not going to be solved right away. This is a long withstanding problem. So it's like if you have a partner who's like this, they're just like this. And it's not like it's going to go away if you address it this one Valentine's Day. You're going to have to address it over the long term to get them to maybe change their ways. It's like not going to be easy. It's a long-term thing. It's a long-term plan, Sagittarius, when you're dealing with somebody who behaves like this. It's like there is no quick fix, right? Which is also the reason why we're saying like, let it go for Valentine's Day. Let it go for now and address it later on. All right. See if there's anything else. Any last advice for the collective, Valentine's? Any last advice? Yeah. The bread. The bread is kind of like, there are certain things you're going to just have to do. You know, you're going to have to go through the motions. You're going to have to go through the motions because it's Valentine's Day. They win, you lose. They basically get to be the octopus and you get to be the person who gives them the chocolates and you get to essentially be sucked into their fold. That's just what's going to have to happen. That's just what's going to happen, the bread. Because it's Valentine's Day, because that's the expectation, and because it's, it's been set up that way. But at another time, it might be time to address this octopus-like behavior at another time. Because maybe next Valentine's Day, you will have weaned this person off a little, and it won't be so bad. But, like I said, long-term plan, so no reason to cause a fight right now. All right, everybody, thank you guys for being here. Don't forget to subscribe and follow and all that stuff. With that, I will see you guys next time.